Hi, I'm going to do a quick video on how to renew the certificate on a 3CX server that is running on a Windows environment. So let's get started. In order to do this, you will need to have the certificate installed on a Windows machine, and you will have to export it out with the private key. And then you have to use a tool called Certificate Importer to get the PIM files, and then you have to copy it into the 3CX server. So I'll show you all that in details. So to get started, this is the server that is in question. It's running on a Windows environment. If you look at the certificate, it's about to expire pretty soon. So we're going to go ahead and get this renewed. So first thing I need to do is I need to extract or export the certificate with the private key. So in order to do that, I'm going to log into a server in which it's currently installed. So first thing we have to do is launch MMC and then bring in the certificate add-in. So let's select that. We're going to have to use the computer account. And if you expand the personal folder under certificates, so this is the one that's expiring today, and this is the one that we're going to have to install on the 3CX server. This is a wildcard domain server or domain certificate. So what you want to do is you want to right click on it, say all task export, say next. Yes, you want to export the private key. You want to include all the certificates in the certificates and paths as possible, and I will also export the extended properties. I'll give it a password for protection. We'll have to give it a file name, so I will just say the name of the domain. You can just put it in any folder you like, so I'll just put it right here. I will save that, say next, finish. So certificate has been exported, so I can close that. I don't need to save that. Let me go look at that certificate that I just exported out. It's in the install folder, search. So there it is. So I'm going to copy it. Now I'm going to go back to, I'm going to go to my local computer here. I'm going to paste this. This is just a previous file I created a few minutes ago, but I can just paste it. The next thing we need to do is we need to run the certificate importer tool, which you can download from this link here. I'll include that in the description. All you do is just download it and install. Once you install that, it looks like this. So what you have to do is you have to provide the directory where your certificate is located. So in this case, it's located in this folder. Paste it in here, click next. Then it's going to ask for the password or passphrase which you assigned earlier. So you have to type that in. Click OK, and it's going to also ask where do you want to put the PIM files that's just going to generate it. So I'm just going to put it into the same directory as here, right? So I'm going to say next or finish. So it will create these 3 files from here. So the two we need to use is the one that ends in PIM and the one ends in key. So I need to copy these 2 files, and then I'm gonna go remote into the 3CX server. So let's do that. So this is the 3CX server, and the path we need to go to is C program files, 3CX phone system, bin. The nginx is where the web server is running, so you need to go into that directory. and under that there's the conf directory, and in here usually it's the instance 1, the instance of the web server. This is where you need to put the files. Basically you just create it. So all we're doing is we're actually replacing these two files with the newly created one. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to rename these two as .old. Yes, I want to change it. So we have to rename this file with this one right here. Yes, we're going to change it, and we have to replace the root, or rename the root one with this one. All right, so after that, what we have to do is we have to go to services, and we have to restart the 3CX nginx server. This is the service we have to restart, so I'm going to go ahead and restart that. Let's restart it. So let's go back and refresh the page. There you go, and let's double check and verify if the certificate has been updated. And as you could see, the new expiration date is a year out, so it's definitely worked. So that's all for today. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to comment in the comment section, and I'll try to get back to you guys. Cheers.